Hello there, my beautiful fruit baskets. Welcome back to another episode and probably the last of In Sound Mind. Well, in the last episode, we achieved greatness by defeating mm, the guy, the evil dude, okay? Which I can't remember his name right now, but it doesn't matter. And we were to meet Tanya on the roof, but before that, we were to find the three missing pills that I didn't found yet. So I was looking around them and I found one over here. This one will give me max health. Very well. Then I was in this room, and when I was using my mirror, I saw something red over here, and I stabbed it, and here it is, another one. And now, and I figured out that these blue things are actually the pills that we were missing, and I just figured that one out now while exploring this. Then same thing here. There was like a red thing, and I stabbed it. And now there are some flares over here that we probably need to use to blow up those things. Here we go. So let's take these flares and stab this. It's there somewhere. Oh, and there was this note: something horrible is going to happen to you. And then when you go back, you hear a little sound, but nothing really happens. And there's this note saying, just kidding. But I haven't discovered how we get that note. But I know it's there. Do I need to blow it up? Ooh, nice. You need to blow it up with the thing. Very nice. There we go. We have all the pills in every single place, every time. So yeah, there's that. And now we should go up and meet with Tanya. Let's go. It only took us like 3 minutes for 3 pills. I took like 15 minutes to find them. I imagine they could only be down there. So after a little bit of skulking around, I actually found them. It wasn't that hard. So, really nice. We have all the pills. And this is like, but it's one, I think there are 6 of these poison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there, can we listen to it again? I don't know. Let's go check it out, see if we can find something else in here. Question mark? I don't know if we can.
All eyes on me now, open wide. You know what's wrong.
I'm just going to skip this because we already... Anyway, let's get into my apartment. go and see what's inside here. That
Nothing. Guess not.
what's inside here? Holy shit, that's dark.
I don't want to step any closer.
You do, baby. You do. What's on my mind? What isn't? I don't feel good. Death? There's an odd smell in the building. I miss you. The weight of the world. Oh shit. Desmond Wales, a thought experiment laced with weird. Patient me, age 41, diagnosis paradoxically paranoid. Circumstances of treatment. Patient is following the good psychological practice of self-analysis. Patient considers finding a third-party professional, but ultimately decides that this could result in unwanted prying into a past best left alone. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, patient has come to seriously question his methods and whether or not he also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, it won't bring Magdalena back. Who's Magdalena? Magdalena. Personal history. Born and raised in Milton Haven, the only child of Jack and Melinda Wales. Undergraduate degree in neurology and semiotics from Pacifica State College. Graduated with honors medical school at Virginia Med. Residency at Acorn Falls Medical Center. Likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. Oh, that's me! Except I don't go outside, I just play the games. Patient has doubts about methodology of his treatment. He is providing his patients with the best possible professional advice, or is he consciously or subconsciously driving them to self-destruction? Patient's mind is consumed with worry for his own safety. What if what happened to them will happen to me? Is danger lurking at every corner? Magdalena once told me that I am incapable of taking care of my own issues since I'm always knee-deep in other people's problems, assuming she's correct. How do I change that about myself? Should I? Patient name, Tanya. Couch potato, Wales. Oh no. Age, 10 human years. Diagnosis. Mild kitten with trauma stemming from possible abandonment, abnormal levels of laziness, and sometimes border on clinical lack of motivation to move and or care about their surroundings. Suspected borderline personality disorder. Circumstances of treatment showed up at my door on a rainy night some 9.5 years ago. Frail and malnourished, talkative and sweet, she seemed unharmed, and that she either been lost, forgotten, or thrown out. I decided that since she was kind enough to choose me, I shall take her in and nourish her back to health. Personal history. Somewhat annoying origin. Cato Tanya displays the kind of regal behavior that likely links her a long lineage of royalty dating back to ancient Egypt. Using my very best judgment, I'd say she's either a direct descendant of Bastet or the very soul of the feline goddess herself, who has bestowed the honor of care upon yours truly. Psychological notes. Prone to occasionally freezing, Tanya will sometimes stand perfectly still as if in a catatonic state. She exhibits this behavior often as a kitten and less often as she reached adulthood and relaxed into her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped in a cat's body has definite magic powers. 10 years into a relationship, and I have yet to understand how she can melt my heart and soften my mind with a single look of adoration, a single meow. My dearest Tanya, my heart is heavy with grief. The void you have left behind is unexpected. Words alone cannot describe how sorry I am for my actions. My ignorance of the toxic relationship between the cat and the lily flower has left me a smarter man who feels like a fool. I sit in my office, sipping into memories of knocking shit off my table and looking for to me for confirmation. Thoughts of you sitting beside me, curiously listening to the troubles of others and helping them by accepting their flaws and letting them pet you. Are and forever will be priceless memories. Thank you, my dearest friend, for countless days of painful calm, for recuperated love, and for choosing me, Desmond. Oh no. A white vinyl. Desmond, please don't hate me for this. I know you'd say you wouldn't, but I know you. You gave me 4 years of which I eternally grateful. The time we spent together means the world to me, and I know I did for you as well, despite everything. Big but coming. But I just can't do it anymore. I want happiness, Desmond, happiness. I know it comes from a good place, but your overprotectiveness of me and your increasing paranoia about who knows what the moment are making me crazy and doubtful. You are so special, so smart and so loving, but sometimes can see past your own emotions and problems more often than not. How can you be there for me when you're barely able to leave your own head? I sometimes question how you ever end up choosing a career being there for other people. I love you, Desmond. I'm sorry. Take care of Tanya. Magdalena. Oh, I think I see it. So we were left alone by Magdalena. She left us with Tanya, and Tanya was the only one we cared about then. And when we were done, and when she died, Desmond started to protect himself from really helping his patients. Well, let's listen to this song.
Time for some music.
I think this is the only song that we will not have Tanya's opinion on it. Let's see what the cat dragged in. That's cool.
You know what's wrong with you. A lethal case of deja vu. Sit on the edge, stare into the void.
It's the song from this tape.
I feel a sense of urgency, emergency, abuse. I found a sense of agency, a good excuse to cut loose. Thoughts are burning, and I like how warm the fire can be. Or is my body turning, and my legs seem to move without me?
Holy shit, this was really cool. Here comes the savior. And that guy that we've been fighting all along, it was us, like the worst version of ourselves. Now, boys and girls, let's finish this, shall we? All pill, all documents, all whatever. We are
I
ready.
wish this ending could have been a happier one.
But
But life doesn't work that way.
Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime. You may have won the battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
what am I capable of?
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
So, this is goodbye?
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have known.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I live on. In your head, so that's something.
Thank you, Tanya. For everything. You're a real cool cat.
Yeah. I know.
No. Oh no. And there it is, guys. A game in sound by We Created Stuff, and in my perspective, in my gameplay perspective, I hope everyone had enjoyed this. If you did, you already know what to do. Comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, if you are in need of a friend, or if you know a friend who's in need, don't forget to let them know that they can count on you. Or if you need someone to talk to, I will always be here. Anyway, guys, this was an amazing game. I usually don't really like horror games because I'm a real scaredy cat, but I enjoyed it in my own way. It's with everything that I've been through, doing a game like this about that helps us go through different phobias, it helps, and I hope it could help you, entertain you for as much as I did, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the series, and I look forward for the next one, which I don't even know what I'm going to do next. So I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.
Desmond! Desmond, can you hear me? Are you in there? Damn it. Desmond! You're breathing. Yes. I heard you, man. I heard you in the back of my mind. My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging by the package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest. And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.
Okay.